Mike with CBD Headquarters. In today's article, I'm going to be talking about the FDA warns companies on Delta-8 and CBD sales. There's 5 of these companies to be exact. And the reason I'm talking about it is it's not just the traditional claims. So buckle up, put your cowboy hat on, and get ready for this wild ride, because you're going to hear some wild stuff. But first, why is this so important to me? And why should this be important to you? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. The more companies that do stuff like this, mislabel products, put a label that says it's something and put something else in the bottle, or that say it's a certain percentage and have a way higher percentage, or make false claims that they can't support with any clinical proof, we tend to lose this compound. So if you love Delta-8, this video is for you. And I'm starting right now. So here's the article. I'm going to leave the link in the description below if you want to do some deeper dive. But let's go over the 5 companies that have been doing this shenanigans. I call them the Shady brands jumping into the Delta-8 marketplace because it's so popular. Number 1 is, I don't even know how to pronounce this tongue twister, ALTRX Inc., whatever it is, BioMD, Delta-8 Hemp, Kingdom Harvest, who I'm going to hit soon, and M6 Labs. So let's just take a 50,000 foot snapshot of what these wild statements are. Ready? Starting with ABCTRX. Here we go. So in the beginning, there is a trending factor across all 5 of these. And you'll see they all start off with this massively long thing, which basically is just highlighting all the issues that they had with each one of their labels on all of their problems. But today I want to focus on the cowboy part. Ready? Let's start with their social media posts. Some of them are posting on Twitter, Instagram, making their own blogs, etc. Let's go over what they wrote in Twitter. And people, this is really what pisses me off, because I love this compound and I don't want to lose it. But when companies make statements like this, get it? January 28th, they're saying the CBD oil benefits they provide helps fight cancer. Come on, people. How do you make claims like this without clinical proof? Stick with me for the rest, guys. Here's another one. March 27. If you suffer from one of these ailments, we encourage you to enhance your life by choosing natural alternatives such as CBD. And yes, I do, but I don't make claims like this. We know we might get some help with anxiety. But here's the issue I have. Memory! CBD is going to give you better memory. I never knew that. You learn something new every day. Let's move on to the next brands. But first, for shits and giggles, let's check this out. They have the best price link, and it takes you to their website. And you go to their website, and you could choose any one of these funky products, right? So let's just go back to a product that I just randomly selected. This one, for example, $15 to $39. If you chose a 600 milligram bottle, their best price is $39.99. I have no comment, and I'll just leave it right there. Kingdom Harvest! Get ready for this one, because this is probably one of the wildest ones. It's a fun one, so buckle up. Let's scroll past all the jargon. Again, the labels. You did them wrong. You made false claims. We know that. But let's get to the fun part, the post. So on their Facebook page, they made a lot of claims relating to opioid relief with using their CBD or Delta-8 products. Ready? Here we go. Reduces heroin cravings and relapse. That's a pretty bold statement right there. And their clinical proof and links are nowhere to be found. Fighting opioid addiction with whole spectrum hemp extract CBD oil, other known as cannabis oil. So let's go on. CBD reduces the need for opioid use in pain treatment. So you could replace your opioids with CBD and have absolutely no pain. These are wild statements, people. Stay in your lane. Don't make these false claims without clinical proof, because we all love Delta-8 and we would hate to see us losing this compound because of exaggerated claims. Oh, people, let's keep going. Here's another Delta-8 hemp. Let's scroll through again, the label. And for some fun, Delta-8. Delta-8 will boost your immune system. Did you guys know that? I thought that was CBG, but maybe I'm doing this for 7 years and they got it right. Hold on. And here we go on the blog post. 3 ways to boost your immune system with Delta-8 THC. So let's go into that one. Delta-8 THC can be used to suppress the immune response in your body. If a patient is suffering from autoimmune disease, Delta-8 THC will offer some relief and support. It might, but they went on to continue to say, some of these diseases include lupus, HIV, and AIDS. Okay, I don't even know if I need to go on to the rest. So why I choose M6 High, whatever the heck these guys' names are, is they made on their blog post titled, "What is hemp-derived Delta-8 THC?" They wrote, "Fighting cancer. Delta-8 also have cancer-fighting properties." And there you have it, people. What bothers me about all of these brands, of course, I made a video about it and you should check it out. I'll leave the link in the description area, is the mislabeling of the products. Labeling it that it has X amount of milligrams or it's Delta-8 and it's got THC in it, and that's what's giving you the euphoric buzz. Mislabeling, number 1, not having what you put on the label, number 2. And worst of all, this brand is making these wild claims like fighting cancer, that you could, get pain relief that you get from opioids on the CBD. And they're just making it like this miracle thing that you just take, and it's not exactly like that. I don't want to pop your bubble. You can definitely see relief with CBD, and you definitely see even more with Delta-8 or CBG in these formulations that we speak about on the live stream. But there's a lot of dosing and tracking until you figure out exactly what works for your body so that you could hack it and find that relief. So people, don't go by what you read. Don't just go in and buy a product and take it off the shelf. Do some diligence. Do your homework. And that's my advice to you. Join me at 10:30 Sundays on YouTube at CBD Headquarter. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the CBD news, reviews, and more. I'll see you next time.